While some countries are loosening restrictions, the World Health Organization's warning about potential reinfections is raising concerns. And health experts say there's a long way to go before things get back to normal. Hey everyone, I'm Rachel Ramos, and you're watching the Skimm TV. As some countries begin to reopen, the World Health Organization is warning of a false sense of security. Now, what does that mean? After weeks of social restrictions due to the pandemic, some governments are looking to things like antibody testing to help them determine if and when to hang the open for business signs. But last week, the World Health Organization said, not so fast, warning governments against issuing immunity passports. Immunity what now? That's right, passports. Think of them as government-issued permission slips. If you've recovered from the virus and have the antibodies for it, you'd receive a certificate allowing you to travel or return to work. Chile is the only country that said it will use them, but others like the UK, Germany, and Italy have considered the same approach. And the World Health Organization is not here for it. The agency says there's currently no evidence that people who had the virus and developed antibodies won't be reinfected. It added things like immunity passports could lead people to ignore public health guidelines, like covering your face and staying 6 feet apart, making it more likely for the virus to continue spreading. And the World Health Organization has warned that some antibody tests show false positives, adding to the uncertainty surrounding testing accuracy. Speaking of testing, where do we stand with that? It still seems to be a hurdle here in the US. Yesterday, White House coronavirus response coordinator Dr. Deborah Birx said the US needs a breakthrough to speed up results and get a clear picture of the virus's spread, and warned that social distancing guidelines would likely remain through the summer, something that could affect how states reopen. Now, in the sports world, things are starting to rebound a bit. Over the weekend, the association said it will reopen team training facilities for players as soon as this Friday, but only in states that have relaxed stay-at-home orders, like Georgia or Oklahoma. Because of the pandemic, the league shut down practice facilities. This move still won't allow team practices, but players will soon be able to use the facilities to shoot some hoops alone if they'd like to. And say goodbye to frozen chicken nuggets. Well, for a little while at least. Tyson Foods' food supply chain is breaking, and plants have been forced to temporarily close. The company is paying bonuses to frontline workers and has since adopted new practices to prevent the spread of the virus. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest news updates. I'm Rachel Ramos for Skimm TV.